Good evening, welcome back to my channel. If this is the first video that you are watching or you have been watching for a while but haven't done so already, please remember to check out the playlist below where you can find videos more closely related to the purpose of my channel, which is to share my experience as a Crohn's patient and military spouse. If you've been watching the last two videos, I believe you know that my husband recently came back from deployment. It did not last very long because of coronavirus, thank you very much. He was gone for only 2 months, but even so, he still has to do the full 14-day quarantine. In the last videos, I showed you how he is staying in the guest room. I am staying in the master bedroom, and he has his own bathroom. He's only allowed to go outside. Actually, he is outside, coming in right now because he was taking out the recyclables. And we are going to make pizza. We're halfway through the quarantine. It is day 6, I believe. So we are maintaining our distance and we're not sharing items, but he is going to make pizza with me today. I am so tired of all my safe foods, and he does want pizza, but we don't want to order out. So we reached some middle ground here, and we're gonna somehow make pizza together 6 feet apart. He's definitely gonna wash his hands. He's gonna have his mask on. He's not gonna touch his face while we make the pizza. Not entirely sure how this is gonna work. We're just gonna play it by ear, but I wanted to share the experience with you in case you're in the same boat, having your family member quarantined or whatever. So here we go. Here he is. Let's get started. All right, you guys, hope that was satisfactory to all of your guidelines to quarantining. According to his 10-page packet, he can be in certain parts of the house. My dogs are hungry. What is this? Oh, it's tapioca flour. I touched my mask, I didn't notice. Anyway, yes, I'm going to feed him now. They're hungry. So anyway, in the 10-page packet that they received, they were told they could be in certain areas of the house, just obviously 6 feet apart. If they're gonna touch anything, they have to wash their hands, etc. So we're doing the best we can. I know I'm touching my mask on top of it, but this is my house mask. This is the one I wear here. And I haven't been anywhere anyway, so don't worry about me doing this. The reason I don't cook this pizza by myself is that flour. I don't use regular flour, that's almond, coconut and tapioca flour. It's very difficult to roll, and he has the patience and the touch for it. I don't really. Excuse me while I feed my dog. I'll show you the pizza at the end when it's done. I know I didn't show you the pizza. I apologize, but we do have leftovers. I can show you tomorrow what it looks like in slices. We just wanted to eat. We were really hungry, and I had to wash my hair because it's Hair Max Day. I have to use the Hair Max comb Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Unfortunately, it didn't go over very well today, and we kind of bent the quarantine rules. We didn't break them. He didn't take off his mask or anything. It actually came from him. I did not initiate anything. He hugged me. He held me. I might get a little emotional, but I'm okay. I promise I'm fine. He held me because I was crying. We were doing so well with the brush and the shampoo, you know, the hair products. And all of a sudden today, this happened. This is a lot more hair than was coming out before, and this came out in the shower. I mean, can you imagine just pulling this out? And then I had to comb my hair. It was just so much. And I just got emotional because it kind of felt like
one step forward, two steps back kind of thing, or like false hope. But thank God my husband is here. He helped me put things into perspective. It's only been 1 month since I've been using the hair products and 2 weeks since I've been using the Hair Max comb, and everything says that it takes 3 to 4 months to show progress, as well as more hair falling out than usual because resting hair gets removed, meaning it's making room for hair, healthy hair that should be there. So after the initial breakdown, the shock of it all, like what happened? I thought we were doing okay. He helped me come back to my senses and see this is just the beginning. It's not like we started making progress, showing good hair, and then going back. I am very mad at my dermatologist though, because supposedly, allegedly, they sent the records request to my primary March 31st, and my primary's office says that they don't see anything. So I call them back and say, well, can you resend it? And it's now April 21st, and there's still no request for my medical records, meaning that I've been waiting over 3 weeks to get some blood work done to see if this is hormonal or anything thyroid related. It's more frustrating not knowing what you're dealing with than actually going through it. The same thing happened with my Crohn's. Bleeding and cramping and going to the emergency room literally every month without a diagnosis was more frustrating than being told you have an autoimmune disease for which there is no cure. You have to get medication the rest of your life to control it. But then since I know what it is, I know that it can be handled. So there's a difference. That's where I'm at right now with my hair. Like, why is it happening? If you tell me why it's happening, other than TE, I'll be fine. I just want to know that there's nothing else. If it's just TE, I know this will get better. If it's more than TE, I want to know what follows, what's next, what's the next step. So I'm sorry, that's where I'm at. Had to vent a little bit and share the experience with you, even though you didn't get to see the tears. But really, I wasn't just going to just keep pulling hair out. I wasn't going to pause crying, go get my camera and be like, okay, let me now cry. Anywho, today was pretty uneventful. I spent most of my morning just doing, or rather redoing, all the work I did in the weekend. I have not been able to recover that folder that got lost, so it's a lot of work to catch up on. I also have my vlog that I'm kind of behind on because I'm trying to catch up on the other thing. It's a mess. And my other home business, the skincare makeup stuff, is also going through a bit of a small boom because the company actually offered a discounted shipping rate, so I've been getting more orders than I usually do, so I had to make time for that as well. I'm probably behind on something, so I apologize about the vlog part. With that being said, I have to get up early, so I hope you guys have a wonderful night, had a wonderful day, whether it was productive or not. Remember to just make the best of this quarantine. I always say it. I know you must be sick of hearing me say it, but some people are new here, so I have to remind you, this is a time for reflection. Make the best of it, whether it's extra time or time that is confusing you because you don't know what you're supposed to be doing with your time. Just always try to make the best of every day of your life, whatever the circumstances. Get some rest, have some sweet dreams. I'll see you tomorrow.